Hello! Look what I've got. I got these at the Tokyo Dome in Tokyo in 2005. So I will tell you a little bit about the Tokyo Dome today, but first take a look. These are so cool. I think they are. They were my big souvenir purchase. And on one side you can see the Yomiuri Giants, and on the other side you can see individual baseball players. And at the Tokyo Dome, when you go to a baseball game, they have a lot of people who have these and make a lot of noise. They also have some little bands, like little brass bands, I remember. And I was there a while ago. It was 2005, so it's been a pretty long time. But they had bands, they had people waving towels. I didn't get a towel, I probably should have. And they had a lot of cheers and chants and songs that I didn't know and didn't know the words to, but it was so much fun. The Tokyo Dome is in Tokyo, and it opened in 1988. It has baseball, but it also has a lot of music concerts. They've had American baseball teams play there. They've had American football teams play there. So it's a really big deal, and it's also this big entertainment complex. But the baseball game was really one of the highlights of my trip to Japan. And one of the other cool things is they have young women who are so strong, and they're running up and down all over the stands with backpacks. They're dressed in these bright neon pink, yellow, orange, or green outfits, and they've got backpacks, and the backpacks are full of beer. And it's like a little keg on their back. They're not pouring from the can like they do at a lot of American baseball parks. So they, you just have one come by, and they'll pour you a fresh beer. It's great. I highly recommend going to the Tokyo Dome. A couple other little trivia facts about the Tokyo Dome. It holds about 57,000 people. The baseball team is the Yomiuri Giants, and they play all their home games at the Tokyo Dome. And baseball, you may know that baseball is very popular in Japan, and it has been in Japan since 1872. So baseball has a long history in Japan as it does in the United States. You might wonder about food. They have, of course, they sell food, people walking around, and I don't know if they sell hot dogs and peanuts because that's not what I was looking for. I actually wanted something more Japanese. So we went up to the area above where we sat, and we got bento boxes, which were delicious, and they have a variety of various Japanese treats, and of course the beer. And one of the things I mainly think of when I remember that night going to see the game, and the game was so secondary. I don't remember who won. I don't remember if there were any home runs. I don't even know. It was just the rest of it is what I was interested in, although I love baseball. But when we left the Tokyo Dome, they had some food stands outside, and one of them was selling takoyaki. I always have to look to make sure I get that right, but it's these little octopus balls. They're like fried balls, and they have octopus inside. And if you don't like octopus, that may sound gross, but they were so great. So I actually found a Japanese restaurant here in the city where I live now that has takoyaki, and I went there a few months ago, and I can't go there now because all the restaurants are closed, but hopefully soon. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon.